5 days ago. I should have paid the rent for my flat here to prevent getting homeless, and I still couldn't pay it to this point. But the craziest thing, I promise you, since running this YouTube channel here, the self-experiment for the law of attraction, 2 letters came in. The most unexpected thing ever. And it's really, I promise you, it's a crazy thing. So the roof is already burning, as we see here in Austria. Everything is super urgent. It's a follow-up video to how the law of attraction actually ruined my life. This entire channel here is about testing and making experiments with the law of attraction. It's called the Law of Attraction YouTube Self-Experiment. And things now really getting strange. It feels like a season final of some TV series or TV show. Everything here is true. It's an honest channel, 100%. In the last video I showed you on my phone, lifetime, my bank account insights, how much money I've got on my bank account in order to pay the rent or not to pay the rent. I will do the same today and in this video. So there will be a huge update. So will I land on the streets? Or will I be able to pay the rent soon, because there are not many days left? So I would say, let's start this big and huge video. So as I said, that's a follow-up video to the last one where I was talking about I had to pay the rent on that day and I couldn't. And that video for my small channel blew up. So you have to see that in a context. It's actually sad, but it's a fact. The second best video, second best performing video on the YouTube channel here. Wouldn't have expected that at all. And then suddenly yesterday, these 2 letters came in via mail. So let's make things clear first. I always have to pay the rent on the last day of the month or on the first day of the following month. Now it's the 5th of June, so I would have had to pay the rent on the 31st of May. And it's the 4th of June today. Yeah, it's sad, but no, I couldn't pay the rent yet. Couldn't afford it so far. So I will show you my money situation right away. There were some changes happening, so let me show you that. So back with all my money, all the cash I own, really all the cash I own, literally. So I could earn some money through some customers. As you may know from my previous videos, I'm teaching a musical instrument and that's how I earn money. I've been self-employed for a long time. That's all my money now. That's my little wallet here, and let's count. So it's a little bit more than last time, but still not enough for the rent. 100 euros, 20, 130, it's a tenner, and a few cents, a few coins here. That's it. So 130 here. Let's check everything. My bank account live here again on my app, the bank app. Again, I have to log in and put in the PIN code and everything. The first, as I told you last video, I've got 2 bank accounts. First one exactly 0 euros and the second one 384 and 89 cents. So I'll show you that right now. All right. Together that's 514 euros and a few coins, a few cents here. And 514 euros, the rent here is 640. And even if I had exactly 640, I shouldn't or couldn't pay the rent right away because I have to live, I have to buy food to survive. The money isn't enough for the rent and I still from this money I have to buy food. So I think after 3 or 4 days I will get the reminder to pay the rent and nobody knows what happens then. I'll keep you updated here on the YouTube channel, but if there are no videos coming anymore, I hope I didn't lose the flat. So stay tuned. If you want to support the channel, you can just subscribe, costs you nothing, not a single cent, and you will be updated here what's happening. But let's talk about the letters. 2 letters came in, and as I said, as I promised, the YouTube channel here is all about testing the law of attraction. And before I show you the letters, there's one important thing. Before you start flipping your fingers all around the keyboard or on your phone to write another comment, last time again I got those comments. Yeah, but if you just wait and imagine, the law of attraction doesn't work that way. You have to do something and you have to work for something. Yeah, I know there are many new viewers who are very new to the channel here and they didn't watch all the other videos. As I already explained, I did so many things. For you subscribers who already know me, I don't have to explain it again to you, but for all the new people, and there are so many new people here on the channel, I did so many things. So I'm a personal trainer, I'm in the fitness niche big time. I even wrote books, good books. Customers had huge successes with my books, ebook and a physical book actually. Yeah, that's not all. I'm a drone pilot, I'm into photography, and that's on a decent level, really not bad. And I tried to start several businesses to make money. I thought the law of attraction works. You know, you just have to manifest everything, believe in everything, go in the right vibration, think positive. And then again, I was thinking positive for years. 4 years. I started at 2016, the law of attraction self-experiment. So please, if you are new, I appreciate you, but don't just go crazy in the comments and you don't know anything about me actually. And so yeah, if you don't work for anything, you won't earn any money. I know. But apart from that, listen now carefully. What I'm testing here is, for example, what The Secret, the movie, teaches. And these big and huge mentors, they tell you just sit back, imagine the car of your dreams and it will come into your life. Imagine the money, imagine this and that, and it will come into your life. So they telling you, they telling me, you don't have to work hard, no effort, and everything will come into your life. You just visualize and manifest. So please don't go crazy with the comments. I'm testing what they teaching. And even though I don't rely 100% on what the big mentors teaching, as I just said, I worked my ass off in a positive state of mind for years and everything got worse. I got bills, charging, more and more and more. Things broke, I had to pay here, pay there, bad luck, everything. And I don't blame anyone out there, not the mentors, not the law of attraction, bro, it's just me who fails all the time, right? So, just to make that clear in the first place. Now to the letters. And now it's getting for the first time positive with a thing that I would have never ever expected to happen in my life or in this channel. Listen to that. I've been employed to some company, to some gym and a different company actually more than 10 years ago. And that is so crazy because it's two different companies where I have been employed. So they are not connected at all. Let me check, because I'm from Austria, I don't know what is in English, what the right words are in English. Available balance, money that I'm about to receive. Isn't that crazy? For the one, there is some personal information here as well, so I don't want to show you everything. You understand that, I guess. So let's do it like this. I hope you can see it. 321 euros 83 cents. And the other one from the other company, it's 109 euros and 34 cents. So I'll show you that. But there is some down thing to that. I'll show you that, or I will explain that in a second. So let's see if you can. Okay. So altogether that's 430 euros. So that would or is enough for this month, for the month right now, to pay the rent and still to buy some food to survive in combination with my money here that I already showed you. But the bad thing is that it takes at least 1 month to receive the money. So it feels like, yeah, first time law of attraction works, money comes from nowhere. And that feels good, but like the universe is playing tricks with me. But you don't get it immediately, you have to wait for it. But I have to pay the rent in a few days and I don't know what happens because I never went that far with not paying the rent. For the last year I always struggled and I was late, but never that late. So I don't know what will happen actually if I will not be able to pay the rent in a few days. So I will keep you updated. But money is there. It's so close and so far at the same time. I just cannot grab it and pay the rent. That's, I don't know, crazy. That is a huge update. The tension's still going on and it's a cliffhanger to the following video actually. And so important because the last video I posted here was so successful that so many new subscribers are here on the channel. I appreciate every and each of you out there. Thank you so much. You can support the channel now, that helps a lot. It costs you nothing, not a single cent. You can subscribe, write a comment, like the video, everything. As I said in the last video, that would be the biggest dream, to make the channel grow, to make it big, and yeah, maybe someday far away, to make a living out of it, or at least a few cents or some euros to buy some food or stuff. That would be a very, very, very nice thing. So that's it for today in this video, and please tell me what you want to see actually on the channel, so I can make different videos. But I want to listen to you, what you want to see, what you want to hear, and I can make videos about these topics. Just ask anything down there, recommendations for videos and all that in the comment section down there below. Thank you so much for watching. See you in next one, and bye.